Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Garrett County High School for today, where we have a special football signing. Mr. Carson Schultz will be signing today to extend his education as he will be playing football. And we do want to hold this back anymore. We want to go directly to head coach Spencer Crutchfield and athletic director Mark Centers as they will introduce today's special guest, Carson Schultz.
All right, got our team down, everybody seated. Thanks everyone for being here. This spring signing day, had a winter signing day earlier and got our athletes done then, and great to have another spring signing. Carson being one of one, to use the baseball card terminology, Carson, so you're our one signee for this spring. So we're very happy to have him ready to go and making his plans for his future. Great young man, great student, and been a heck of a good football player for us. So this time, Coach Crutchfield.
All right, like Coach said, thank everybody for coming. Got a quick story I'm going to tell on Carson, just because if you all know my relationship with Carson, then he's probably received more butt chewings in my tenure as the head coach at Garrett County than anybody. And it was always, gosh dang it, Carson. And it was mainly because of his snaps. But if you know Carson and know the type of kid he is, he would just sit there and take the butt chewing, never say a word, even when it wasn't his fault probably. I was blaming it on him, but he took it with a grain of salt, always came to work, always was ready to go and do whatever the team needed for us to be successful. So super proud of Carson and the steps and the growth that he's made in the last 4 years. Always a guy that was willing to get in the weight room and work his tail off. And offense, defensive line, whatever we asked him to do, he was more than willing to do whatever we needed. So super happy for him, excited for him to make his next step to the University of Pikeville, and can't wait to see what the future holds for him.
All right, this time we'll turn it over to you, Carson.
I don't know if there's much to say other than I have loved being a part of this team. I loved being a part of this county. Football has been a major part of my life for the past 15 years, and I wouldn't have wanted it any other way than to be here and grinding with this team, these people that I have for the past 4 years.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah. All right, at this time, if any of you guys, if you want to get pictures with anybody specifically, if you guys want to come up and take pictures with Carson, more than welcome.
All right, folks, you're signing today, but Carson Schultz, he'll be going to U-Pike, and when we come back, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to sit down with Carson Schultz and have a one-on-one interview with him and to talk about his days here in Garrett County and then what's coming forward when he gets to U-Pike. This is Go to Lions Sports Network live from inside UP Studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day, and so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome to KD Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, KD Farthing State Farm.
Buy local, eat well at Marks Berry Farm.
We're growing and we need you.
Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Safe, secure, Docubit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call Docubit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's famous recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Central Kentucky Ag Credit, your hometown team for farm, land, and operating loans. And yes, we're your home loan lender too. Buying or building your dream home in the country? We've got you covered. Find us online at agcreditonline.com.
Choosing the right realtor is like sinking the winning shot or scoring the game-winning run. If you're buying or selling real estate in Garrett or Central Kentucky, give me, Whitney Ellis, a call for the win. Good luck to the Golden Lions and Cougars this season.
Sutton Pharmacy. Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. At Whitaker Bank, we believe strong communities start with people who care. Everyday banking to planning for your future. You can trust our team to reach your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC.
You're watching the Golden Lions Sports Network.
Welcome back here, folks, here at Garrett County Library, where today we've had our one of our special spring signings today. And Mr. Carson Schultz, first and foremost, congratulations, man.
Thank you so much,
We
sir.
appreciate you, buddy. So tell us a little bit, some people that may not know Carson Schultz, what got you started in football? I heard you talking about you've been a big part of your life for 15 years. What got you started in football?
So originally it was my papa, Kevin. You would always, because I was born in Ohio and I lived there for a little bit, so he'd always drive me along the lawnmower, and there was a football that he had, and he threw it around with me, and then since that first throw, I always knew this is what I like to do. This is what I want to do.
So we do ball games with Dr. Gresham, and he always tells me, now it's going to shock you, I wasn't a football player, but he was, and so he always talked about the offensive and defensive lines, you know, and you can't, when you're watching the game, sometimes people watch the ball, but they don't get to watch all the stuff that goes on the lines, because there's some, I mean, it'd be arguably the most important part of the football game is won and lost on the offensive defensive lines. What about being on that position or on the offensive line? What did that, I mean, how did that kind of come to you and say, man, I really like this stuff?
Well, sure, a lot of linemen will say it. There's a lot of hitting. It's always fun.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like it.
But it was always fun, and no matter at the end of the day, I feel like some of the skill positions can get kind of rowdy, but with the linemen, it's always have a good time.
Full speed ahead, huh?
Yeah, always have a good time. At the end of the game, we shake hands. Because
so, walk me through being the center, because that's like there's responsibilities in every position, obviously, but I do know enough to know that the center position is uber important, and then playing for somebody like Coach Crutchfield, who's a former quarterback, you know. So what's it like being the center there in his offense?
It was tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure.
It was always tough, but I always knew that he believed in me and believed in the offense that he was building.
Yeah.
And I believed in him fully.
I
so No matter what he asked of me, I always did it, no matter how many times he yelled.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So, you know, he said it just right. He's like, you know, he knew it because he put you in an important spot because he believed in you, you know, and he believed that you were going to get it done. So let's move on past a little bit about high school. So you're going to U-Pike. So why U-Pike? What interested you in that?
Well, I went there for a spring game, and just something about their energy was different than any other place I went. It seemed like it was a real family. Like there was a bond that wasn't forced. It just came naturally.
Which is a really cool thing about it in high school, right? You know, you guys, I know you were talking about your brothers. I mean, you guys are close, you know, and that's something that you get old and bald like me one day that you'll look back on and say, man, you know, those are my brothers. So that's got to be important to you. So tell me one more thing. So, and it may be a little early, but going into college, obviously you'll be deciding one of these days what you want to do, you know, for a career. What is something that piques your interest that, in a perfect world, you'd like to do?
Coaching, like Coach Crutchfield.
So you want to get into teaching?
I want to do it through more of the medical way.
Oh, okay. Well, dang, I was going to sign you up for a teacher right now, but we'll talk about that later. Man, that's awesome. You know, and it's guys like you that to come back and to continue the profession and to give back. So one of the beautiful things about that is you're going to be able to pour into kids what was poured into you, right? Well, I'll tell you this, man. I'm, for one, going to miss you. You know, I know we'll see you come back, but I so appreciate all you've done for the Garrett County football, for Garrett County schools, and our district in general. And, man, you're always going to have a fan in us in the Golden Lion Sports Network. I can promise you that.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Carson. I appreciate it. This is Carson Schultz. He's going to be a freshman next year at U-Pike. Make sure you put that on your tabs on your phone or computer to make sure you tune in when U-Pike is playing, as we will always be following U-Pike. This has been spring signing here at Garrett County High School. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network, and until next time, God bless America, and let's go Garrett County.